Next we are discussing x-centered triangle. So we have a triangle A, B, C. We want x-centered triangle of triangle ABC. So first we are finding x-center of triangle ABC. Okay, x-center is what? It is intersection point of external angle. Okay, so what we are doing? First we are extending this one. This angle is what? B. So we are finding external angle bisector. So we are finding bisector of this angle. So this is what? Bisector. So here this angle is what? Pi minus B divided by 2. Similarly we are finding external angle bisector of angle C. So for that what we are doing? We are extending this one. This angle is what? Pi minus C, because this is what? C, this is pi minus C. So we are finding bisector of this one. Okay, this is opposite to A, so this one is what? I1. And here internal angle bisector of angle A will pass through I1. So if you take internal angle bisector of A, so it will pass through I1. So this angle is what? A by 2, and this angle also A by 2. Similarly we are finding opposite to B. So for that what you are doing? We are extending this one. So here we are finding external angle bisector of angle C. So this angle is what? Pi minus C divided by 2. Similarly this angle also pi minus C divided by 2. Similarly we are extending this one, and we are finding bisector of this angle. So this will come. This is opposite to B, so this is I2. And here also bisector of angle B will pass through I2. So this angle is what? B by 2. Similarly this angle also B by 2. Similarly we are finding opposite to C. So for that we are extending this one. Okay, so we are finding bisector of this angle, so this will come. Similarly we are extending this one, and we are finding bisector of this angle. So this angle is what? Pi minus B divided by 2, and this angle also pi minus A divided by 2. This is opposite to C, this is I3. Okay, now internal angle bisector of angle C will pass through I3. Okay, so we are taking internal angle bisector of angle C. So this angle is what? C by 2, this angle also C by 2. Okay, so here you can see, if you see triangle A, B, C, this is nothing but what? Internal angle bisector of angle A. This is internal angle bisector of angle C, and this is what? Internal angle bisector of angle B. So this is nothing but in center. This is I. Next thing is what? If you join I1, I2 and I3, we'll get what? X-centered triangle. Okay, now here if you check I1, B and I3, these 3 points are collinear. So if you want to check these 3 points are collinear or not, we have to check this summation of these 4 angles. So if you add these 4 angles, what will come? Pi minus B divided by 2, pi minus B divided by 2, plus B by 2, plus B by 2, plus pi minus B divided by 2. So if we take LCM as what? 2, what will come? Pi minus B plus B plus B plus pi minus B. So here this is getting cancelled. 2 pi divided by 2. So what will come? Pi. So this angle is what? Pi. That means I3B and I1 is what? Collinear. Similarly we can prove I1C and I2 is collinear. Similarly we can prove I3A and I2 is collinear. Okay. Next thing, if you see this angle is what? Pi minus B divided by 2 plus B by 2. So this is what? 90 degree. So this angle is what? 90 degree. Okay, and this line you can say this is BI2. Okay, this angle is 90 degree. That means we can say that BI2 is perpendicular to this line I1, I3, I1, I3. And here I2 is what? Vertex of x-centered triangle. Okay, so from I to B, I2B is what? Perpendicular to this side. So we can say that BI2 is altitude of triangle I1, I2, I3. That we can say. Similarly, if you check this angle is what? Pi minus A divided by 2. So if we check full angle, so what will come? A by 2 plus pi minus A divided by 2. This is also 90. So here also we can say that AI1 is what? Perpendicular to I3, I2. So we can say that A I1 is perpendicular to I2 I3. So here also we can say that A I1 is altitude of triangle I1 I2 I3 drawn from I1. Similarly, if you check this angle also 90 degree. Okay, so we can say that CI3 is perpendicular to I1 I2. So CI3 is altitude. CI3 is what? Altitude. Okay, so BI2, CI3 and AI1 is what? Altitude. So intersection point of altitude is what? This point. So this is what? Orthocenter of triangle I1, I2, I3. So we can say that I is orthocenter of triangle I1, I2 and I3. Okay, and you can see that B is what? B point is what? It is foot of altitude. Similarly, C is also foot of altitude and A is also foot of altitude. So we can say that ABC is triangle ABC is pedal triangle of triangle I1, I2, I3. Okay, so we know the relation between parallel triangle and triangle I1, I2, I3. Okay, so we can find out other parameter. Here we got that triangle ABC is parallel triangle of I1, I2 and I3. So we can say that triangle ABC is parallel triangle of triangle I1, I2 and I3. This we got. Okay, so R is circle radius of triangle ABC. Then R dash is circle radius of triangle I1, I2 and I3. Then what is the relation between R dash and R? Okay, so we know that triangle ABC is what? Parallel triangle of this one. Okay, so we can say that R equal to what? R dash divided by 2. Okay, parallel triangle radius is what? Radius of triangle I1, I2, I3 divided by 2. So R dash is what? 2R. This will come. Second thing is what? See, this angle is what? Suppose alpha. Then we can say that this angle will be what? Pi minus 2 alpha. Okay, and pi minus 2 alpha is what? Angle A. So here will come what? Pi minus 2 alpha equal to what? A. So from here equal to what? 2 alpha equal to what? Pi minus A. Then alpha equal to what? Pi by 2 minus A by 2. This is second point. Okay, next thing is what? See, I and H what? Both are same point. I is what? In center of triangle ABC and H is what? Ortho center of triangle I1, I2 and I3. Okay, so here we can say that I1H. Okay, I1H. This is distance between orthocenter and angular point of triangle I1, I2 and I3. Okay, and we know that I and H both are same point, so we can say that I1H equal to what? I1I. Okay, what is I1I? So I1I is, see, I is what? In center of triangle ABC and I1 is what? X center of triangle ABC. So I1I is what? Distance between in center and X center of triangle ABC. Okay, and we know that I1I equal to what? I1H. Okay, so distance between angular point and H is nothing but what? 2 times circumcircle radius of triangle I1, I2, I3. So 2 times R dash cos of this angle alpha. So cos of alpha. So here what I got? 2 times R dash. Okay, r dash is what 2r, and alpha is what pi by 2 minus a by 2. Okay, so 2 times 2r cos of pi by 2 minus a by 2. So this will come out 4r sine a by 2. This will come. Okay, next triangle ABC, this side is what A, this side is B, and this side is what C. Okay, so first we are finding that sides of triangle I1, I2 and I3. Okay, so sides of triangle I1, I2, I3 is I1, I2, I2, I3 and I3, I1. Okay, so we are finding sides. Okay, so first we are finding sides I3, I2. Okay, I3, I2. So first we are finding I3, I2. Okay, so you can see that triangle ABC is what parallel triangle. So here A equal to what will come? A equal to this side I2, I3, I2, I3 into cos of this angle, cos of alpha. So from here I2, I3 equal to A divided by cos of alpha. So cos of pi by 2 minus a by 2. So here I2, I3 equal to what? A divided by sine of a by 2. Okay, so this side is nothing but what? A divided by sine of half of this angle. This angle is what? A. Okay, so half angle is what? A by 2. So A divided by sine of a by 2. Similarly, we can find out I1, I2. Okay, I1, I2. I1, I2 is what? This side. I1, I2 is what? This side is what? C in divided by half of this angle. This angle is what? C. So C divided by sine C by 2. So what comes? C divided by sine C by 2. Similarly, we are finding I1, I3. I1, I3. Okay, so I1, I3 is what? This side B in divided by half of this angle, sine of half of this angle. So B divided by sine of B by 2. This will come. Okay, so we got sides of triangle I1, I2 and I3. Okay, what is this distance? Okay, what is this distance? Okay, so I1 is what? X center of triangle ABC, and I2 is also X center of triangle ABC. Okay, so I1, I2, I2, I3 and I3, I1 is what? Distance between these three are distance between X centers of triangle ABC. Okay, so we can find out distance between X center of triangle ABC. Okay, so I1, I2 is what? C divided by sine C by 2. I2, I3 is what? A divided by sine A by 2. And I1, I3 is what? B divided by sine B by 2. So these are the distance. Next we are discussing a very important point, that is in a acute angle triangle orthocenter is in center of parallel triangle. This one proof we will do later, but we can say that in a acute angle triangle orthocenter is in center of parallel triangle. Okay.